Hello everyone, Lawrence Finn here. Just wanted to show you how to use your back office, the important parts within your back office whilst you're getting started. There's a lot of information on this back office, but you don't really have to learn it all straight away. There's just some important parts to go to. This is my wife's, Desiree. This is my wife's back office. Just to give you some background on my wife, because it's quite important that you hear this. Desiree is, as I say, my wife. I have her permission to show you this. She is a full-time employee. She goes to work at 7:30 in the morning, and she comes home at about quarter to 5 every evening. So she holds a full-time job in a hospital, and she is flat out in the hospital. She doesn't have lots of time to try and sell this part-time. She came into this purely because Desiree and myself love to have holidays. She saw the logic in what Travorium offer. She wants to save money on holidays, but she wants to go on more holidays. And at the same time, if she can earn a little bit of extra cash, that also interested her. So this is her account, and I'm going to start by showing you the size of her team. In the white area of the page, you can probably see my mouse. Desiree has signed up 3 of her own people. That is 3 people that Desiree introduced to this business. Now, if any of you know my wife is very straight-laced. She is not a salesperson. Desiree says it as it is, and there are no flies on her. There is no nonsense with Desiree. She is not, as I say, and I repeat this, she is not a salesperson, but she got 3 people into this business. Those 3 people have gone out and introduced 27 people in total. So those 3 that Desiree introduced, those 3 have introduced 27 people. And that's the blue box that you can see there. Out of those people, Desiree, and I will show you so that this is black and white. If you go to the commission sector, this is what Desiree has earned. So Desiree has earned $3,440. Now, let me just put this into perspective. This is really important. Desiree purchased a platinum membership with the company. She managed to get her 3 people joined up in 24 hours of joining the business. So it cost her $300 to join. And since then, she has earned $3,440. So that is massive growth. That is absolutely massive growth. She has only ever introduced 3 people to the business. And she is now in a position on her leadership that she's qualified for. She earns $400 a month every single month. $400 times 12, that means she earns another $5,000 of income every 12 months without doing any more work. Now, on the right-hand side, you can see over here that she earns $10 a day. So take $10 a day, multiply it by on average $30 in a month, 30 days in a month, that gives you $300. In addition to that, if I go back to the dashboard, so she gets $300 there. And because she qualified, if I come down on this, you will see over here that she has got a qualification of $100 bonus per month on top of the actual money she's got already. So there's her last daily pay of $10, and there is her 31-day bonus. So every 31-day bonus, every 31 days, she gets a $100 bonus. So $10 a day plus $100, that gives her $400 a month. Let's just put that into perspective. Desiree is a normal working woman in the UK. She has a job at a hospital that she can earn no extra money. Her income is set. She delivers X number of hours for X amount of pay. By becoming a Travorium member, she can now get her holidays cheaper during the course of the year. Plus, in addition to that, she's earning an extra income, which in Desiree's case pays for her to drive a lovely Mercedes. And that's what her income does for her. Her eye is now on becoming a 2-star director. You can see on the page, she is a 1-star director. Her eye is becoming a 2-star director, where her income will jump from $400 a month to $1,500 a month. And that's where Desiree's eye is. And this is being done not by Desiree, this is being done by her total downline. Okay, so those are the 4 boxes at the top. Again, 3 partners to join. Those 3 people brought in a total downline of 27. I'll come back to the commissions. You can see again, you can have a look there. That is how her commissions are worked. She's currently earned $3,440. She earns a guaranteed $400 every single month. You take those $400, that's an extra, multiplied by 12, that's an extra $5,000 every single year on top of the salary she currently earns. And that in her case, she uses towards whatever she wants to buy. So what she does from there, if she wants to draw that money out, she literally comes onto the left-hand side here, and you can see commission history, withdrawal funds. On a Thursday, she goes to this part of the page. She types in the amount of money she wants to withdraw here. I will actually do it to show you. Today, I will get her to draw $285. I will request the funds. I've requested the funds. Okay. Oops, what have I done wrong? Sorry, payment method I didn't select. To her Pay Quicker card. This is her debit card that gets issued by the company. She requests the funds. And the withdrawal has been requested. There you can see withdrawal has been requested. You request your funds on a Thursday, and it is paid in 24 hours later. On a Friday, as it is paid into your card. So really important, once you get your commission, you have to come to your commission area. You have to withdraw the funds. If I go back to dashboard, the other important area of the dashboard is this piece here. It tells you any promotions that are on at the moment. At the moment, we have a March Madness promotion, just a bit of fun, rewarding people who obviously get to work and do some work within the business. And if you keep on coming down, it just tells you about your videos, your tools, that sort of thing. But what benefits do you get as a member? Let's have a look at your benefits. On the left-hand side, come to membership services. If you click on membership services, you will see there's a travel site, a trip incentive, and membership savings. I'm only going to look at the 2 top ones today. You can go and have a look at your membership savings yourself. If we go to the travel site, I click on the travel site, you will see I go to a new screen. Let's have a look. Where would we like to go? So I'm going to select a date in June, and I'm going to select, I want to check in on the 21st of June, and I want to check out on the 22nd of June, and I want to have a look at Dubai. It comes up with a drop-down menu. I select it. It's the 21st of June to the 22nd of June, and I search. Now, it takes a couple of minutes to pick up on the search engine. This is because we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hotels in all the different cities. In total, on this wholesale portal, we have in excess of 1.2 million hotels. 1.2 million hotels. Okay, so now, as you can see, this is now brought up a number of hotels. In total, if you have a look over here, on that particular date, there are 598 hotels in Dubai available. And as you scroll down, you can see they're all the big names, every big name you can think of, from the Sheraton, Raffles, Swissôtel, Shangri-La, Park Hyatt, Mayfair. There's JW Marriott, there's 4 Points, there's Hilton's, there's Hyatt's, there's all sorts. And as you come down, you can just click on another 30 pages of hotels. Yes, 30 pages. I'm going to come up here and I'm just going to select 2 hotels. So let's just compare prices just to give you an indication. Let's have a look at, let's choose these two here. So I'm going to choose the Shangri-La Hotel in Dubai because I know it. It's a lovely, lovely hotel. Perfect views, obviously, of the city. Very, very nice. And I'm going to choose the Park Hyatt Dubai. Also a beautiful hotel. Now, what you can see from this page is we pay £74 per night for the Shangri-La Hotel, and we pay £111 per night for the Park Hyatt. So I'm quickly going to do a booking.com search, and I'm going to search the exact same hotel on the exact same date, and I'm going to put up my results onto this page. So let's have a look at that. So here we go. Here's the Shangri-La Hotel in Dubai. It's the same room on the same date in exactly the same hotel, and via booking.com, £177 per night for that hotel. So just by using our membership portal on our wholesale prices, that is a £100 saving by booking that hotel on our site. Let's have a look at the Park Hyatt Dubai. The Park Hyatt Dubai on booking.com, and this is on a deal. This is on a gateway deal at the moment. So special offer is £197 for the exact same room at the exact same hotel on the exact same night. So that is almost £85, £86 saving, booking it on our site, even though that hotel is on special offer at booking.com. I'm going to go and have a look at Marbella as well, because Marbella is a big British favorite. So let's go and have a look at Marbella, just to give you a comparison. So I type in at the top Marbella, you can see all the different places come up. The dates are going to be exactly the same. Okay, so here comes all the hotels from Marbella. On this particular date, there are 117 hotels available in the Marbella area. So a considerable amount of hotels. And as we scroll down here, you'll see lots and lots of the big name hotels, lots of them. I mean, there's some really, really well-known hotels here. So I'm going to start off by choosing one hotel, and let's have a look at the difference in price. So let's go and have a look. So which one shall we take? I actually know this hotel exceptionally well, as I've stayed there. So let's take the Rio Real Golf Hotel. Our price is £176 per night. Let me search on booking.com. Booking.com's price on that exact same night is £219 for the exact same bedroom in the exact same hotel, and that is with the same pillows and the coffee machine. So that in that case is about a £50 saving. £50 per night. If you were staying there for 7 nights, that would be a £350 saving at that particular hotel. So that gives you a good indication of savings on the wholesale. So remember, membership services, travel site, and that travel site gives you our wholesale prices, our net prices across 1.2 million hotels worldwide. That is from the smallest villages to the biggest cities in all the different countries around the world. In addition to that, as a platinum member, you also receive a trip incentive. Yes, every single person who joins this membership club will receive one free trip incentive per year. So this is powered by Redeem Vacations, who is a partner of ours. if you have a look at the locations, you will see that we have 36 destinations across the world. Argentina, Australia, Austria, all the way through to Fiji, France, Greece, Indonesia, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Japan, Mako, and many other places. And as you can see, there's some stunning places here. Typically, in a lot of the countries, and I'll come back up to show you, typically in lots of the countries, we have different destinations. So if we take Australia as an example, if you click on Australia, you will see in Australia, we have 5 days, 4 nights in Adelaide. We have 5 days, 4 nights in Arlisle Beach, in Bendigo, Australia, Brisbane, Byron Bay, Cairns, Canberra. These are all free incentives. You can choose any one of these free incentives. And boy, there's a Gold Coast. What a fantastic trip that would be. I love the Gold Coast. And all the way down, you can see there's all sorts on here. And you can go really close to home, and you can go really far away as well. And we get one of these trips per year. Now, to give you an indication, my wife and I, Desiree, we have just booked a trip. We've just booked a trip, and I'm going to flash that trip up on the screen now so you can read it yourself. We've just booked a 4-night trip to Greece, to Athens, and that is the price we paid. You can also see my daughter Bianca. She has just booked a trip for her and her husband Tom to Singapore, and this is the price they paid. So your accommodation is free. You just have to pick up the resort taxes and the fees. That's all you pay, and off you go on either a 4-night or 5-night destination. Let's go over to the Dreamcation, because this is the one that everyone really loves. You know, we join this membership club. How does it work? And I'm going to briefly explain it to you how it works. So the day that you join Travorium, you pay $300 to join the company. On that day, you would earn 250 travel points. Now, your travel points add up like a savings account. So you've earned 250 points on the day of joining. At the end of month 1, you will earn another 250 points. That is whether you pay your payment or whether you're getting your payment for free. We earn 250 points a month as a platinum travel membership. So that's 250 points on joining, 250 points at the end of month 1. So the end of month 1, you have 500 points. The end of month 2, you earn another 250 points. The end of month 3, another 250 points. At this point, you've got 1,000 travel points. At the end of month 4, you've got another 250 travel points. You've now got 1,250 travel points. Now, at this point, this is when you can get the maximum discounts off of the Dreamcation platform. Let me show you. Click on Dreamcations. Over here, you've got Overview, World Tours, Getaways. We will go to Getaways to start. The Getaways page will come up. And over here, you have a drop-down menu. On this drop-down menu, you can select the United States, Mexico. So let's, for instance, say I wanted to go to Florida. I would go and I'd click on Florida. If I wanted to go somewhere closer and I want to go in Europe, I will come down here. Or let me get out of there. Sorry, guys. I would come out of here. I would go to Europe. And let's say, let me choose on here. Where should we go? Portugal. And on Portugal, I can come down and you will see that I can choose it by different areas. And I want to go to Albufeira. I want my arrival date. Let's go. I want to go in May the 23rd for 7 nights. As you can see, we have a number of resorts. We have 14 properties that I can go to on that particular date. And those 14 properties, I can go there for 7 nights. And look at the prices, guys. $0 per night. Now, if you're a new member, if you've only got 250 points, if you go and search the same search as I've done now, you will see that you're paying more than I am because the system is only taking into account that you've got a 250 points. When you get 500 points, you do the same search again. The system will then take into account how many points you've got, and you can go away straight away if you want and deduct those points from the system for the night prices that are shown. When you get to 4 months, you will find that you start to qualify for the $0 and $1 night packages. And as you come through here, you will see there's different hotels. Now, a little bit of a tip, guys. Don't have a look at the photos that are on this website. A lot of the photos on this website are old and they are outdated. What you should do is you should actually take the name of the hotel, either go onto booking.com or go onto a general search, put it in, have a look at the photos that are on booking.com or have a look at the photos that are on a general search. And that is where you actually will see what the hotel is like, whether it's been upgraded, etc., etc. I will show you 2 trips that we have recently booked. There's a trip that my wife and I booked to Gran Canaries, and there's a trip that my son has booked with his best friend to Tenerife, and that will give you an indication of both the hotels and it will give you an indication of the price. So that gives you a good idea how it works. Again, if you wanted to change this and you wanted to go to, let's say you also wanted to go to Tenerife or you wanted to go to Canary Islands, go and click on the Canary Islands, look at the dates, search it. So you search it and straight away you come up with different prices. In this particular case, we have got 51 properties in the Canary Islands, and they start from $0 per night. So it's $0 per night. Just have to click on them, go and have a look and see where they are. And you'll see that there's all different ones all over the world. I mean, some of the ones in Mexico, some of the ones in Vegas are just out of this world. This Club Melia at Melia Tamarindos, or sorry, I can't pronounce it, is really good as well. I mean, $0, and I think this particular one comes with a jacuzzi. So it just gives you an indication of what's available as a member. Please bear in mind, every 4 months, we've accrued 250 points per month. So we've got roughly 1,000 points. When you join, you get 250 points as well. Every 4 months, you qualify for a $0 rated hotel holiday, 7 nights. So as a platinum member, we qualify for 3 of these holidays per year. Now, what you can do is you can actually add up all your points and you can take a 2-week break or a 3-week break. You can do that. In my case, my wife and I both have accounts. So we can actually, my wife can do a booking, say from the 1st till the 7th of June. And I can do a booking from the 7th of June to the 14th of June. So there's many different ways to skin a cat, as there always is. But, you know, just have a look at what works for you and what doesn't. Coming back to Dreamcation, there's one last place that you need to look at from a product point of view. This is quite exciting. Go and have a look at our world tours. Now, what is a world tour? A world tour is when you go away on a special offer with other like-minded members from Travorium. Doesn't mean you have to party with them. Doesn't mean you have to even interact with them. You can if you want to. You do not have to. But the company has pre-negotiated a whole lot of deals. So let me show you some of them. June the 21st, we have got 2 world tours, one to Malaga in Spain, one to Montego Bay in Jamaica. In July, we've got another 2. Sorry, we've got 3 in July. In August, we've got 4. In September, we've got another 3. October, we've got 2. Now, what are these deals? So all you do is come into your back office, go over, hover across the one that is of interest to you, and then you click on it. So this particular deal, and I wish I had the time to go. Unfortunately, I've already booked somewhere else. This is for a junior suite at a magnificent hotel called the Grand Palladium Lady Hamilton. As a member, you have to put in your points. So you put in 1,272 points. And now for 2 adults, not 1 adult, for 2 adults, The total amount you pay for this trip is $499. Yes, $499. That's $500 for 2 adults. That's $250 per adult. And that will give you a 4-night, 5-day stay in this wonderful resort. But that's not the best, guys. If you look down the bottom here, that is a fully all-inclusive rate. So you're paying $250 per adult in a stunning junior suite, and you've got all your alcohol and all your food included as well. And that is on June the 23rd to the June the 27th. What a magnificent deal. We only have 9 rooms remaining. If you come down, you can see all the conditions. So let me go back there, and I will show you one or two other. The other amazing one, really amazing, that appeals to me, is one of my favorite places in the world, Dubai. And a lot of you know me. I love Dubai. This is at the amazing Conrad Hotel in Dubai. The Conrad is a 5-star hotel. It is completely sold out, unfortunately. I've just seen on the top right-hand side. And this is $89. 89, guys, not per night. $89 in total for 4 nights. So that works out at about $22.50 per night for 2 adults. Not each, for 2 adults. So they are paying $89 in total, $90, $45 each for 4 nights in a 5-star hotel in the middle of Dubai. What an amazing, amazing deal. And we have these world tours, and fair play to the CEO, David Hart. David and his team are working really hard behind the scenes to actually get us more and more of these deals. The other areas that you need to look at in the back office is you've got your order history. You don't really have to spend time on that. Guys, you can go and click on any button. You're not going to do any damage to your account. So there's a training site with good quality information. There's team news. There's information on how to enroll a partner. The simple way to enroll a partner, on the right-hand side of this page, you will see your ID number in my wife's case, 42684. All she has to do is put in the website address, www.travorium.com / her ID, in your case, / your ID. And that will send someone to the correct link so that someone can join your team. So I hope this has helped. Those are the really, really, really important areas to go to. I'm going to touch on them again. As a member, your benefits are as follows. Under Dreamcations, you've got your getaways. You have 3 7-night holidays per year that you can qualify for $0 prices. You have the world tours, where you can go and take advantage of special offers, special deals negotiated by the company all over the world. In addition to that, you've got your member services. Under member services, you've got your travel incentive, which is a fantastic trip. We get 1 of those a year. You also have your travel site, which allows you to go to 1.2 million hotels across the world for as much as 70% savings when compared to booking.com, lastminute.com, and all those sort of places. In addition to that, you can go and have a look at your membership savings. This is a portal where we can go and get all sorts of discounts all over the world. There's something on here to tickle everyone's fancy. The one that I particularly like is the One and Only card. The One and Only card gives you 7.5% discount off of a number of shops in the UK, and you can come down and have a look. So, if I know that I'm going to Marks and Spencer's, my wife and I know that we are going to do a fairly substantial shop, say £100, we go and we get a 1-for-all card, and we get 7.5% discount on all the purchases we make. Now, 7.5% is a significant amount of money. It's not to be sniffed at. If I go and I shop at Marks and Spencer's for £100 every month for a year, that means I'm spending £1,200 a year at Marks and Spencer's. 7.5% of £1,200 is roughly £100. That is not to be sniffed at. It's good money. So make sure you go and have a look at our membership services as well. There's a number of special offers, a number of deals that you can go to. I hope this was informative. I hope this helped you guys. Anyone got any questions? You all know how to get hold of me. Lawrence Finn here from Sheffield. Have a great day.